This is my story about how an unexpected event during the last 4 years taught me how to worry less, love more, and live freely. When I'm thinking about the movie Soul, the main character walking toward that open manhole, right? How would you respond if you, while you were walking to your car tonight or maybe some other day, stepped into an open manhole? And then the ER doctors said, "You're injured pretty bad, and I think that you probably only have about 2 months to live." How would you respond to that? Well, my wife and I went on an excursion to Yellowknife, Canada. As you can see, the beautiful northern lights, to see those. And we did that because we needed to relax, because I stepped into a metaphorical manhole in 2018 myself. In November of 2018, I was living my normal life as a small business owner, as a father, as a new grandfather, and I got the shocking news that I was diagnosed with terminal brain cancer, and that the average life expectancy of glioblastoma brain cancer is 12 to 18 months. All right, we all think in years, don't we? This is months. My world changed dramatically after that diagnosis. And when people get news like this, they can go into, handle it all sorts of ways. Could be a deep depression, could be the situation where they go into denial. What I decided to do is that it was time to think about what was important in my life. So I came up with 7 words. Worry less, love more, live freely, and adapt. And so when I think about worrying less, I think about enjoying the journey of life that all of us are on. And especially since now I'm in my 4th year of having this terrible disease that I have, and I'm still here. I'm a brain cancer thriver. I may not be a survivor, but I'm sure a thriver. To go in. And when I think of loving more, I think about my family, I think about my friends and my new friends. And then when I think about living freely, I think about Tim McGraw's famous song, "Live Like You're Dying." And that I now approach each day with a sense of wonder, a sense of joy, a sense of gratitude that I didn't have before. And when I had to completely adapt to my new reality, I decided that I needed to amp up my PMA, my positive mental attitude. And that's what's gotten me through this, and part of the reason why I think I'm here today is because of that. And so my new life mantra has helped me to live every day to its fullest since that day in 2018 that I got this shocking news. And so I have tried to worry about what the effect is going to be of the people around me. And I think that my challenge to each of you as you leave this presentation tonight, think about the people around you and what are you doing to make a difference in your life. Because you never know when you're going to need to adapt your life, because those manholes are out there everywhere. And they're not always easy to see, and they don't always have orange cones by them. As we know, life comes at us. And here we are being a positive ripple. What I've enjoyed the most about living like I'm dying is that in the great lake of life, when I throw a rock out there and make a ripple, I make ripples that are made out of love. And I don't know where those ripples of life or ripples from that lake are going, but I know they're positive, and I know they're going to help somebody, maybe not in this building, maybe in a building a long way from now, because of something positive that I'm doing. And I think that being that positive ripple is such an important thing as we move forward to do all of that. And it's something that we all can do, and it's not that hard. You just got to kind of have the right motivation in order to go ahead and say, hey, this is how I'm going to live my life. I'm going to choose to do this. Thank you. Be and act as a positive ripple in your life. That's what I encourage each of you. All right? Don't do it the hard way. Do it the easy way. Choose to live your life the best way you can. You can make the choice.